Hey, thanks for joining us live. What a hard-earned point that was. What a showing from your players.
Yeah, I thought in the end it's a good point. I think we completely dominated the game for large spells. I'm not sure we created as much as what we could have done. Obviously the sending off's the turning point, but we had committed players out there, really committed players out there. And when you come to a place, third in the league, I don't think they've lost at home, won the last four, it's always going to be tough, they're riding high. I thought we were well worthy of at least a point.
Did the game turn out a little bit differently than you expected? It seemed as though there was bits of niggles here and there, where many people were thinking it's going to be a real purist football game.
I don't want to say no, Graham.
Not a bad question, that.
Yeah, it's a good question. You've got me thinking there for the first time in 3 years.
Yeah, you have to get the last one.
Sorry, Graham. Sorry. Now look, they played some good football, more football this year than last year, which is why they've had a bit of success so far. Why they're third in the league, or I'm not sure where they are now. And you can see why they've got some good players. You know, Michael's got them playing some half decent stuff, but then at the same time they come and rough us up a little bit. But then we're not afraid to get stuck in. We've got to make sure we don't get players sent off, because that's 3 already, which is unacceptable. And I've just shouted at them for the first time, and I've said, "You're killing us." Barry this week, Hook, Greeny, Ollie. It can't happen. We're not going to be successful if we have a player sent off 1 in every 4 games. It's just not going to happen. So you've got to have 11 men on the pitch, because the goal was coming up until the send off. We were completely that was our best period of the whole match. But obviously that's a big sending off and a big game changer. But then I thought we had some real committed performances in terms of energy and running around and never say die attitude and all the things that you just expect and you think's a given. But we had, like I said, 10 committed players from the goalkeeper, the 2 subs that come on, ran themselves into the ground up there. And they asked plenty of questions, I have to say. But, we over the 90 minutes, we deserved at least a point.
And again, it showed you come from a goal behind. You knew that it could be dangerous with his set plays. But after that, Will Yaskalainen has produced a good goalkeeping performance. I just want to talk about your goal. That was pure football. Your equalising goal was pure football.
Somebody from the press just down there just said the same. Said that your goal was a terrific goal. Said, we didn't do it often enough. But it was a good goal, well worked goal, and more than his play deserved. Like I said, over the 90 minutes, people get influenced more by the last 15 minutes than any other stage of the game. But for the first 75 minutes, 70 minutes up until the send off, we were the better team by a distance. We've conceded a terrible goal from a set piece, terrible goal. Where 3 or 4 or 5 of the lads can do better. We've all got a little bit more to add. But then the response was terrific. We looked a threat, we controlled the game. We've come up against a back 5 again that have sat on the edge of their box and making it hard for us. And I think that's the 6th or 7th time in 11 games, 12 games, whatever it is, where teams are playing a back 5 against us, which shows how good we are in possession and the fact that they try and come and make it real difficult for us, because they know we're going to have control of the game, which is how today panned out, like I said, until the sending off.
It's been a long time coming that you've drawn a game. I think it's about 21 games in total. Cambridge was the last time that you drew in the league. But sometimes along the line, draws can be vital towards the end of the season.
Oh yeah, I don't know where we are in the league, but I know Cambridge are below us because they must be, because they want to go a point. And that is important. Whenever you play another top 6 team, make sure you don't get beat first and foremost, especially away from home. And there'll be teams that come in and lose games of football, make no bones about it. So sometimes you have to accept that a point away from home is a good point, and today in the end it was a good point, although I just said to the players on the same token it's 2 dropped.